Welcome back. And is it just me or are we barely into Big Brother 28 and this house is already a complete circus? Production decided that the 1000th episode of this show was the perfect time to take 14 people, throw them into a blender. Hey, let's bring Rachel Wiley back. She's our star girl. Let's kill her off by using this velociraptor prank, which is probably going to go down as one of the most unhinged and campy twists in modern TV history as far as reality game shows go. And then don't wait. We have to airdrop in some vets. We're going to bring in Rick Devens. We're going to bring Angela back. And we're going to bring the Survivor 45 winner in as well, Dee Valladares. I'm like, damn, we already got the time machine twist in the game. And now we have these immediate safety penalties as well. And then there's this weird power structure kind of forming faster than you could say, expect the unexpected. So stick around to the end if you can. And please don't forget to like and subscribe as well, because it really helps the channel. And I appreciate you all for coming and enjoying Big Brother 28 with me, because this is going to be a really good season for the next 87 days, I believe. And I'm looking forward to all of it. And we're going to be covering live feeds as well. So stay tuned for more. So I can confirm that Dee is the first HOH of the season. And go figure, the person who dominated Survivor 45, in my opinion. She just happens to be the first HOH of this season. And is she going to do the same thing in Big Brother that she did in Survivor, which is basically dominate the entire game and basically do what she really wants to? I can also confirm that she has Taylor and Mallory on the block along with Yash. Look, I get the strategy in that, but I have to call it how I see it. I know you just walked into a house full of strangers. You don't know anybody there. Hey, let's not make any huge waves too quick. Rome, Chuck, and Jason, I believe, already have safety. But the move that she made putting these people on the block is, in my opinion, the equivalent of using the Infinity Gauntlet to make a turkey sandwich. It just doesn't add up. You have a house full of newbies, and sure, some of them are people that watch the show or they're fans of the show or they're super fans of the show. But the point being, you have all of these newbies that are in the house, and you have these vets as well. And I do believe she is using Angela as a shield of sorts. But you pick 3 people, and I know everybody in the house hasn't really had time to digest this whole time travel twist yet. But keeping blood off your hands in this way may seem like a genius move to some people. Is not one to me. Honestly, I think it's kind of cowardly. It's a week 1 flop. I don't think it should have been done. I think you could have picked maybe some stronger people and really kind of put yourself out there, because it's week 1. Personally, if I was playing the game, my week 1 strategy, if I'm the HOH, is I'm just going to pick the random 3 people that I have talked to the least. And I do not think that is these 3 people that she picked. Maybe it is. Maybe that was her strategy. I don't know. She hasn't said it yet. But that would be my strategy, and that's what I would do. What would you guys do if you were the HOH in week 1? How would you decide who you're going to put on the block in this scenario? Because you're going to put 3 out of 17 people on the block. So that is a large amount of the house that you have the chance to piss off, because these same 3 people are going to be talking to other people, and they could get people to go against you, and that could be really bad for your game. Or in some cases, it may work in your favor, depending on who these 3 people are. But that's just the way I would do it, because it makes the most sense, because I can back that up. I picked these 3 people because I just haven't talked to them that much, and I've just happened to talk to everybody else more. It keeps me clean, but it puts 3 people up, and it's more random, and maybe it just happens to be some of the stronger people, smarter people, who knows, but that's what I would do. And speaking of chaotic and messy, let's talk about Jason and Lala, aka LaTrice, or LaTrice, aka Lala. Now, these 2 walked into the house. They were as giddy as could be, and the moment they saw these veterans come in, I think their entire demeanor shifted, in my opinion. I think now when you see them, especially a little bit, I've seen them on the live feeds, they don't seem to be feeling these vets. I think they want the vets gone, and it seems like they're going to try to come together to try to get the vets out. That at least seems like there's going to be their plan. I haven't watched everything yet. I'm here recording this video, so who knows how things are going to play out. People change their minds. They have different conversations. So we'll see where this goes. But at the time of this recording, it seems like Jason and Lala don't want the vets in the house. And how many people are they going to be able to get behind them? I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But maybe they have a chance to at least get one of them out, but good luck with that. If I'm the vets, I already know that these newbies are probably intimidated by me. So I would go ahead and make a 3-person alliance with Dee, Devens, and Angela. Hey, we're going to be an alliance together. We may bring some other people in, but we're the core 3, and we're going to ride this out, because we already know that these kids at some point Well, I shouldn't say it because everybody's not a kid. That's a newbie. But these newbies are going to be gunning for us at some point. But you guys tell me what you think about Jason and Lala's strategy. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think they're playing too hard, too fast? Do you think they're just playing it the right way? Am I seeing things the wrong way? You guys let me know, because by the time you guys watch this, things could be different. They may be the same. They could be worse. So we'll just see where everything goes. And I'm going to try to do this a little bit more live as well. That way we can kind of get into the instant reactions, but I wanted to get this out to you. And then we're going to get more into the live content as we get more into the season. But let's dig a little bit into the actual fallout of this whole time machine twist. We saw Ashley and Barrett immediately flop. They aren't safe. They can't even play in the game. So you would automatically assume that those two would be easy pawns, because I didn't even think about that as a strategy as well. These two people already lost the game. They're probably bad game players. Hey, I just picked you guys because you guys were the first two to lose the game. That works too. Why put an unnecessary target on your back when you don't have to? And then speaking of Barrett, I think this actually kind of got to him, because as you see him walk around the house, and even when I was watching the live feeds a little while ago, he seems to be kind of sweating bullets a little bit. I think he's a little bit stressed, even though he's not even on the block. I just think that maybe just not being safe immediately just kind of messed with his psyche a little bit, but I do still think he's a sleeper. He just needs to snap back into it and he'll be okay. But meanwhile, we have Rome walking around the house with his alpha beta injury. And, he's this pickleball coach, and he walks around with just this different sort of bravado. And maybe it's not bravado. Maybe that's just really him. But he's a very confident person, but it does seem like they are starting to build this little clique with him, Chuck, and Lyric. And I hope I don't have my cast of characters mixed up. Like I said, there's a lot happening in real time right now. So trying to record this video, watch the feed. So excuse me if I'm slightly off, but I think I'm pretty accurate. So where does this leave us going into the live eviction next week? My thought is, unless whoever gets the veto and they use it, because they have to use it, just because they get it doesn't mean anything. Unless that completely shatters Dee's plans, my thought is that Yash is probably the one that goes home this week. So that is my prediction for week 1. I think if everything stays the same, Yash is probably the one to go. And I will be updating my predictions and thoughts as we get through the season and new things come out. But that is mine for right now. What is your prediction as of right now? And tell me what you think about this season so far, the time travel twist and everything in between. And the massive debate question that I want to leave you all with is, again, if you were the HOH in week 1, what would you guys do as far as your strategy and who you would put on the block and why? But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you watching this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I appreciate you all again for coming and spending some time with me and Big Brother 28. I will see you guys soon on the live feeds, and I will be doing a lot of that live. So I can't give you a time right now, but I am going to come up with a set time that I will go live in the future. But right now it's going to be kind of random. So if you see me on, come in, join the chat, tell me what you know. Let's get through it together and let's pick apart this season and have a good time. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate it again.